All right. What's up, everyone? How you all doing? Welcome back to the In the Cloud podcast. I'm your host, Gage Jones, as always. Yep. So, guys, I'm having surgery done on Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I'm going to put this podcast out on the day of Wednesday. So it's not going to go out right away. I'm moving my head a little bit, guys. Yeah, we're now officially on the Gage Jones channel. Here, I'm going to adjust the camera really fast. And yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be over on this channel because then I'll have more uploads going on here. And just overall, we'll be doing a lot better over on here. Yeah, you might hear a little bit of the bells in the background, the wind chimes and stuff. I'm sorry, I can't control that. But yeah, my thoughts going into surgery. I'm scared of it. I'm really worried about this. I think I think I'm gonna upload this on Spotify a day early, so that way you guys can have it, and I'll upload it to YouTube the next day as like a scheduled. Yeah, I'm gonna be going into surgery here soon. My hand. So if you guys don't know what happened, I was messing with a combat knife. I was cutting something, and it went into my hand, and I cut a tendon. Well, I'm gonna go and get surgery done on my hand because just we need it done. The hand surgeon looks at my hand and he goes, "Yeah, I don't even need an MRI scan to see that you cut a tendon." And I go, "Oh crap," you know. And I'm like, "Well," and I asked him, "Will it heal naturally?" Just trying to see if he'll say, "Yeah," but I was kind of hoping he'd say yeah, but he said no, and it just kind of made me just feel so down. I was so upset about it. It was just insane. Yeah, I'm in good spirits about it. I am. I'm probably gonna be a lot more terrified the day of the surgery. But I want you all to wish me luck. By the time this video goes out, I would assume that I'm probably done my surgery. I don't know. I may be beginning it by the time this video goes, or I may be uh, just ending it. So I have to go all the way over to this one area. Like it's like an hour away. It would be 2 hours if you go the normal route, but an hour away, and it's completely terrible drive there. I hate the drive there so much. But the good thing is that he said he can fix my hand. I'll be in a cast for a month, so very limited stuff I'll be able to do. But the good thing is that I'll genuinely be able to play video games still. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, "How are you gonna do that?" Well, I had an idea, so I'm gonna buy. I already bought a foot pedal for my PC, and now I have it, so I can just basically use all the stuff like my mouse and stuff like that, and I can use that without touching the keyboard once. And I'm gonna buy another foot pedal for my jump, and yeah, I just have all my buttons on my mouse, so I could still do video game streams. You know how awesome that's gonna be one handed? That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna provide you guys a bit more content throughout the week. I don't know when I'm gonna be uploading this next podcast or this next update video for you guys, but hopefully it'll be soon. We're this. Not only that, this podcast will be uploaded to Facebook and all that stuff. So I'll leave all that stuff linked down below, so you guys can go check it out. Um, and yeah, so I want to talk about my thoughts going in. Like I said, I'm scared. I feel very emotional. Like my emotions are going up and down constantly. I'm excited to get it done and over with because then I'm just gonna have it done. I'm gonna be able to have my hand fixed. I'm gonna be able to have my hand back again eventually, and yeah, that'll be nice. But I'm also kind of scared because you never know with surgery. It's just risk and all that. But very few people have risks, so that makes me feel pretty good about going in. Um, I mean, overall, just I got to do what I got to do. I feel like I'm gonna do pretty well, and I'm going to thrive. I just think it's an important part of life is that sometimes things happen, and you got to do what you got to do to fix them. And in this case, I got to do what I got to do. So just feeling I'm in good spirits. I'd say I'm in good spirits for the most part. like I said, I don't like the anesthesia part. That's always the worst part that makes me worried. But if I if I can get through it, anybody else can. That's just as simple as that. If I can get through it, anybody else can. Because, you know, I just feel like that there's a lot of things that happen and you just can't control it. Like I can't like I have to get the hand surgery because you know, I because I don't want my hand permanently damaged and that could very well happen if it hasn't happened already. But yeah, it's just I want my hand function back, so I have to do things in order to get there. So yeah. I also want to talk about all the love and support I've gotten from close friends and family. I will say, those close friends and family, I know who you are. You guys are awesome. You guys have been showing so much love, and it's been amazing to see all of that love pouring in. Just the amounts of. It's just amazing to see the amount of people that have my back and are there for me. Like, I would genuinely say that I feel very happy because of all the support I've gotten. It's amazing. Um, but I will tell you, once I get back fully to like video games and stuff like that, guys, I'm probably gonna go off the internet for like a month or so, just play video games for a consistent month while I have my hand movement, because I'm gonna wanna be able to play and be able to use my hand again and just like enjoy the moment off camera. I love making videos. I really do. The podcast is so awesome. I feel like podcasting is such a good way to vent your emotions out to the internet and people just to listen to you, and it's a really beautiful thing that happens in this world. I will say though, I feel like I'm ready. I'm ready for a new chapter of my life. It's really weird to say that because you wouldn't think that something like this would be a new chapter, but it is. And I've been told multiple times it's not a big deal, it's not a big deal, but I feel like it is. I just feel like it is. It's hard to explain uh, how I feel on this one because it feels like surgery is an extremely big deal, even though it may not be. I'm just going to sleep for like 40 minutes, maybe even an hour, and that's it. And then I'll wake back up and everything should be good. Um, yeah, just a lot going on. I even see we're having a stock market crash here in a little bit. I think some things have crashed, like crypto and stuff like that. From what I'm hearing, has crashed. Just I would say there's a lot going on in the world right now. Like we're getting our stimulus checks next week. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure. Someone said that the bill will be signed by next week. So hopefully we'll be able to get that stimulus check out for everybody who's struggling out there. Yeah. I mean, if you guys are watching this video, if you guys are watching this on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, not Twitter, I'm not going to upload this to Twitter, but if you guys are watching this, please let me know how you're doing. Please let me know that you're doing well and that you're hanging in there because that's a very important thing. We're all going through a really tough time right now in the world, and we're all just dealing the best we can. And I feel like it's an important time to come together about some things. Um, I do wanna mention about my surgery again, really fast. I know you guys are probably a little annoyed about hearing about it, or maybe you like hearing about it. I don't know. But I want to get back to playing my Nintendo Switch. Like I loved playing Animal Crossing. I know I sound like so I don't I know I don't sound manly saying that I like playing Animal Crossing, but Animal Crossing is so awesome. It really is. Like it's one of the best games ever to play at night. Like I love playing it at night, and it just gives me some stuff to do, and I just find it amazing. Like especially Mario 64, like Super Mario 64. Pretty sure that's what it was called. That's awesome too. I got Super Mario Galaxy on my Switch. Just amazing games overall. I would say my favorite Nintendo game by far right now is Luigi's Mansion 3. One of the best games. right now because like it's so interesting. It has so many different things to it, so many hidden secrets to it. You just got so much going on in the game. It's amazing what they do with the game, and there's so many different themes you have to go through all this stuff, and it's just like it's so confusing sometimes. It's like a puzzle constantly. It's very interesting. I love playing Nintendo. I've personally been one of the biggest fans recently. Nintendo. I would say that Zelda Breath of the Wild is awesome. I actually restarted the game, so I'm gonna start playing and start trying to beat the game again eventually. I want to go back to Red Dead Redemption 2, even though that's not a Switch game. I wish they would add that onto the Switch. That'd be pretty cool to play that portably. Even though it would have some cons to it too as well. I feel like it would have some major cons to it if it went onto the Switch. I don't know. There's just so much like going on in the gaming world, the real world, just everything. Like there's so much going on. Like my mind is blown by everything going on. Um, yeah, I just overall I've been into finances recently. I've been looking into finances, like just been looking at how the stock market goes, learning about the stock market, cryptocurrency. I'm currently learning about percentages and stuff like that. Just understanding stuff. It's just so interesting to me on like how things work. I guess it just really fascinates me. On how things work. I don't know. I'm just a very curious person when it comes to certain things. So like finances right now, I've been big into that, like learning how to get more money and all this stuff. It's very very interesting. If you guys aren't, I don't even think many people my age are really in the stock market as much as they should be. I feel like the stock market is a very good thing to be involved in because then you're getting more money and it's just interesting overall. Um, so yeah. Um, anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm kind of running out of things to say, as you guys can tell. I do have more, but I just feel like that there would be a lot. I just feel like that if I keep if I keep it short, more people will be more entertained to come in and listen to me more. So I feel like I got to keep it short. So anyway, guys, if y'all enjoyed this podcast, let me know down in the comments below. Not only that, if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. I also am thinking about making another podcast on why I'm thinking about deactivating Twitter. So yeah. Anyway, guys, if y'all enjoyed, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Hold on, I gotta kind of press the thing. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.